about that. Someone just needed to call me. So my phone is now on Do Not Disturb. Well, it's always on Do Not Disturb, but now it's just not allowing calls from anyone. Okay. When we lost the call, I had pulled King of Cups. So clarify the King of Wands, Three of Cups. This person's cheating. They have multiple people, and I think that you know it. You know, you feel passionately towards them. I feel like you have some passion towards them, but you're not gonna stick around where you're not being treated well. Yet you are still kind of hung up on them, which I understand that mentality. It's a tough position to be in for sure. You know what? And this popped out, but I wasn't gonna take it. But are you in a commitment with this person? Are you in a commitment? I don't know if you are. You're waiting for some kind of you're waiting for this person to reach out and like give you some sort of message of that's substantial, that like when I'm quiet I'm just tapping in. A good example of being present is instead of being like, wow, that truck is so annoying because it's beeping, it's observing the beeping. It's just hearing it, but it's not being angered by it. It's being able to focus no matter what's going on in your surroundings. And I have to say I'm usually pretty good at that. My only issue is when people are eating and they're chewing and like that, no. Okay. I feel like you really want to be with this person, but do you want to be with them because your ego wants to be with them because you don't want to lose them to somebody else? Or do you want to be with them, you know, because you really love them? Because I'm not seeing love anywhere on this board yet. The way that you're waiting for a message to come in, you're holding yourself back and you're waiting for them to come forward. It's just toxic. It's not a good energy to be in. That's like being in the space where you know, you are looking at your phone every 5 minutes. Don't do that. I mean, and I can see don't do that, and that's easy for me to say, but like trust me, I've been in the position where I'm like checking my phone like every 3 minutes. It's controlling your mind, stepping out of the obsessive energy, you know. Just the feeling I get for you guys is just this feeling in my chest of like, you want to be expressive, you want to express how you feel, you want to, but I feel like this person makes you feel like you're too much. They make you feel like you're intense. Maybe they insult you. I mean, I feel like I just picked up like a little bit of a not nice, the way that they communicate with you sometimes. Maybe they really criticize you for being verbal, so you try to hold back, you try not to be passionate, but you're a fire sign, you know, like you are fire. So anyone who wants to like extinguish that, you know, this person just wants to have their cake and eat it too. They're not worried about, do you feel happy? Do you feel fulfilled? Do you feel taken care of? They're like, oh, I've got Sagittarius in the bag. Now what am I gonna do? They're never gonna leave me. So oh yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. There's not, can't tell if you're in love or if you just think you're in love. These are very ego-oriented. Clarify King of Wands. I mean, Knight of Wands. Can you please Spirit, Knight of Wands for Sagittarius? Clarify Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Jesus. Knight of Wands. Psst. Do not go in that drawer. No. No. Katana. No. Mommy said no. No. You know. I see you. Look at Mommy. Sassy thing. Knight of Wands for Sagittarius, please. Knight of Wands. Maybe you're like very physically attracted to this person. Maybe they're very attractive and they're like, I look so great. Everybody wants me. And I'm sure they're telling you, just because everybody wants me doesn't mean that I entertain them. Oh, okay. Well then how do you know that everyone wants you? You know, people tie themselves up in what they say. So just, yeah. Knight of Wands. The Hanged Man in reverse over the Hanged Man. You're feeling hopeless about this situation. This person makes you repress your true self. They criticize you for being who you are. Okay, well, if you can't handle the fire, like, don't start the fire. You're not a sit down and take it kind of person. Like, you're a come back up person. So you may feel, you know, really beat down by this situation. Sagittarius, you don't like to feel, you don't want to be down, you know? You're gonna bring yourself up out of this. And the Hanged Man over the Hanged Man. I'm just feeling that like your head and your heart are saying two different things. Clarify the current energy, please. Current energy. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is a lost cause. You just feel like you don't have any power. I feel like, let me just clarify the past energy. Past energy for Sagittarius. I feel like in the past it was very, I think you guys just have sexual chemistry. It's, jumping in without thinking, you know, walking off the cliff expecting to land on your feet. You know, the way that this person chased you, you thought you had them. Like you, and not even that you thought you had them, you were fulfilled by the way that they treated you, and so you thought that this was safe to go into. You and actually, like, that makes more sense that the moon is also like, you felt like you could be your true self with this person. This person is like a sociopath. They made you feel like you two clicked better than you and anybody else. You were open with them and you felt like they were open with you, although they weren't. It's an illusion. The Fool, you know, you felt like you could just jump in. You didn't have the Nine of Wands energy where you're guarded. You know, the Hermit, you know, it's kind of being naive. Just the Hermit in reverse like this over the moon with the Fool, it's just like you have the capacity to recognize someone like this and to avoid this situation. However, they just pulled the wool over your eyes and you didn't recognize the situation, so you didn't defend yourself because you didn't know you had to. This person tricked you. Trickster. I think that they might be a Pisces. Maybe. Let me know. Okay. Yeah, this is a no-win for this person or you. I feel like this situation in the future, this isn't going to be a strong connection, like with a strong foundation. You're recovering. This on your side, actually, you know what? This came for your side. You're recovering from the damage that they did to you. You're bouncing back, like full Sagittarius style. Like, you know what? I don't feel like being sad today. I'm gonna go shopping. I don't know. That's not. I'm gonna go. I'm trying to think of like some random extreme sport. That's something like I feel like a Sag would say. On their side, like 6 of Wands in the reverse, I feel like this is them losing this little charade that they have going on. It's not gonna work out for them. You're realizing and not even realizing, you're just like, I don't feel like dealing with this anymore. Yeah, but this person lights your fire. It's twice that sentence has like resonated for me. This person, like when they give you attention, they just make you feel like no one else does. They know how to communicate with you. They're like despondent in this connection. They're very full of themselves. Very full of themselves. They have a lot of options. They like to use their options like tissues. Use once, throw away. But they just don't have good energy. Like they don't have good intentions. Clarify 6 of Wands reversed. 6 of Wands reversed for Sagittarius. Was it 6 of Wands reversed? They have major control issues, like major control issues. They want to be in control at all times. They just have self-serving vision. Like they just see the world through what like the world can give them. They're never asking the question like, what do I have to offer the world? They think that the world owes them something. is Sagittarius' person's block? What is the side of themselves that they need to fix? There is no side they need to fix. They need to redo the whole thing. I'm just saying. That's what I think. Sagittarius' person. What is their block? I feel like Envious Gluttony is going to come out. Block for Sagittarius' person. What is their block? No? Okay. I'm just clarifying. Artificial heart, fragmentation. This person doesn't want to have feelings of love. I feel like they anytime they start to feel romantically attracted, like they suppress it. Let me just double check. They're just they have very angry energy. Like they're not happy. Okay, so this card means like rage projected inwards, feeling projected inwards, but when I read that sentence, I just got hit with the vibe that their rage is projected at you. This person's so narcissistic. Like, the quote for it is like, if I don't feel the warmth from the sun, will I blame myself or you? Or wait. Okay, I'm like, okay, will they blame the sun or themselves? But in this situation, you know, when they're unhappy, when they're like, they have some like deep-seated wounds that they're acting like this because they have damage that they haven't fixed, nor do they have the intention of fixing because they're power tripping. They like the power that they have over people. They like abusing people. It makes them feel strong. I guess they felt, I just think that they were abused. I think that they were not treated well. And if it's not that, then they like have just a mental disorder. Like seriously, you have no idea who has what. You really don't know. Anytime they have some little upset and like, I don't really say that, but that's more so spirit telling you that like any time this person has any minor occurrence in their life that makes them, that like knocks their ego even a little bit, like they project their rage at you. You know what? Past life relationship came out backwards, so I don't know if this is just a toxic person that you thought was a soulmate. They could be a toxic person that posed as a soulmate, honestly. Like, that's the thing. People do that. They study you. Psychopaths, sociopaths study you in a way that they morph themselves into being who you would want. Don't underestimate. Sagittarius' block, please. What is Sagittarius' issues they need to work on for themselves to deal with this connection? What does Sagittarius need to do to deal with this connection? Hiding your true self. Addicted. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to pull all three of those. Hiding your true self. You're letting this person like freak out on you, and you're sitting down and taking it, and you just want, you're addicted to the situation. 1111. I mean, if you put it here, 111. I think you think this is divinely guided, that you think that well, I'm seeing 111, and actually I'm seeing 1111 and 222. Shit. Oh no. 2222. 2. 5 2s. 1111 and 5 2s. Oh. Okay. So maybe this is some kind of karmic past life. I mean, not even karmic. That's not what I'm getting. This is some past life stuff that you're working out in this lifetime. You are addicted to the connection because you have some kind of soul tie, some kind of soul contract with this person. Temple of my body. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not loving yourself. You're letting this person walk all over you. And like how Knight of Wands came out reversed, you know, you want to say something and you want to speak your truth, but you're not. You're hiding how you feel about, like, you're hiding the way that they make you feel. Look at this. Look at this card. This is you. Getting stabbed in the back, chained by your neck in a fucking tutu. Alright, let's like turn those spikes around and like back up into them. I like that energy is so depressed. It's exactly the energy I'm picking up for you guys. And Temple of my body, you're just letting this person eat away at your life force. Because they make you feel insecure. Maybe they criticize your body, your voice, your laugh, the way you eat, the way you chew, the way you sleep, the way you do anything, because they're going to do any and everything in their power to make you feel less. Like, I'm surprised Is This Me didn't come out, because Is This Me and Alone in the World? Alright, people. See, this is why I fucking do this. This is why I fucking do this. Because Spirit's over here, like, this is what they need to hear. And then I say it, and boom. The universe is like, listen up. This stuff is real. If this doesn't resonate for you, it's just not for you. This specific situation is not your situation. This is what I'm picking up because someone is going to stumble across it and need to hear that. And it's like, I am guided to picking up the energy that needs to be picked up the most. I normally, like, not all my other readings, but you'll notice in the past readings I've done, you know, I'll pull a card or two out of this deck for you guys, and I felt the need to, like, say those cards and shuffle one more time. So, 4 and 6. I'm not even going to go into explaining this, but you break it down. So 2 2 and 3 2s. This is very past life soulmate. Not a soulmate. What are they? What are they? They're not a soulmate. No, it's not that. It's not your twin flame either. I don't know. They're fucking devil or something like that. Oh. I wonder if someone, like, this is universally guided. I mean, you're meant to go through this. You're meant to experience this situation. But, like, with Alone in the World, you just feel like, and I bet you, I'm not positive, but I would say that you're not alone. Might come out of the soul deck. Just look at this. Like, she's just sitting there looking down. That's you. Downcast. Downcast Pride. Downcast Pride. What card is that? is it? I know you're here. No, I know it's this deck. Ah. Yeah, stage. Depression, I don't know if you can see that. Depression, bending to adapt becomes an excuse for the habit of bending. You're just, you're throwing away what you want for this person. You're compromising your morals. You just are like losing yourself. Is this me? You're losing yourself trying to make this person happy. It's very manipulative, codependent, but I'm not really feeling that when I say it. It's just got you fucked up in the head right now. That's all.